Hello, Mira. Hello, Mira. Good evening. Hello, Vipin. Good evening. Hello.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Meera. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. How are you doing with your writing? How is it progressing? Can you share your experience?
Writing is better, sir, now. A lot improved.
Okay. Fine. What differences can you notice?
Organization,
Mm-hmm.
vocabularies, and introduction, of course.
Okay. Very good. So you see some sort of positive progress, right?
Yes, sir, of course.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Vipin.
Yes, sir.
Vipin.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Vipin. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yeah. This is going to be your first writing class, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go through all the points which I'm explaining, make notes of everything, revisit
Yes,
the
sir.
video in the YouTube. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And listen to it 2-3 times and get all the points
Okay, sir.
and apply what all the techniques I'm going to explain, you can apply.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, Anita. Hello, Anita.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Anita. Where are you from, Anita?
I am from Bangalore, sir.
You're from Bangalore. Do I know you, Anita?
Yes, sir.
Which Anita? Second name, please.
Anita Kumar.
Anita Kumar. Okay. Okay, after a long time you are coming, I think, right?
Yes, sir. The time I was in COVID duty, I didn't attend the classes, and I didn't take any classes from anywhere. So I practiced myself in the room only. I texted already, sir. Actually, I texted you
Okay.
regarding that. We'll talk to you, sir, personally. Individually, I will text you
No
regarding that.
problem. No problem. No worry. Okay. I'm an old man, no? Sometimes I forget things, no? Okay.
Yeah, sir.
If you can recall, make me revise those things, I can definitely recall, but it takes little time, suddenly. Okay, fine. That's good. How is everything now?
Everything is okay, yes, sir. No problem now.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class and I am Peter Simon with you. These sessions are a part of classical corrections organized by the Seven Sentinels group. Today's theme is derailment. Derailment. The meaning is the fact of a train coming off the railway tracks. Coming off the railway tracks. That means train which has to run on the tracks is derailed off the tracks. It doesn't move anymore. So that's the status of number of students. Actually, this is a negative word pointing towards the positive side. Okay. Derailment is a negative word. It's not a positive one. But, you know, when it is derailed, we know the importance of coming back, how much pain it is to come back onto the tracks. You need cranes, you need a hard working people, machinery, equipment, time, sweat, pain, struggle, turmoil, disturbance, expenditure, lot things together. So all these things together, combined effort is bringing the derailed compartment back onto the rails. So what I'm telling you is So better precaution, better than cure. Let it not derail. So this is a pointer so that you'll remember if derailment is there, what goes on. So for that one, you should see that nothing such happens. If it happens, it's a great difficulty. So in order to avoid that one, you have to do some preventive measures, take some preventive measures. Okay, so be on the track, be always on the track. Do reading, do listening, do writing, do speaking on a daily basis. Okay, so that's it. So that's derailment. Today's writing topic is Miss Amy Wineward, and the case is pregnant substance abuse. Today, 8th of August 2022, Monday, and now it's 7 o'clock. We are going to start the session. It's Amy Wineward, pregnant substance abuse. Right. You can download this case notes from here. Amy Vineyard. Here it is. I'm giving you the link here. You can download the case notes. You can download the case notes. So, just go through this for a few 5 minutes. Right. So now let us see this of one by one. We'll follow it up. First, we want the address. So here is the point. Okay. Now write the address. Write the address. So write down the address. You're going to write the address here. So how are you going to write the address? Number one will be the name. First one will be the name. Okay. So you have to write the name first. So here it is Lucy Van, V-A-N. V-A-N. Lucy Van. Number two will be the profession. Will be the name, the profession. Number three will be the health center, the facility. Number four will be the street. Number five will be the city or town. Number city or town. Okay. Now let us see how we are going to write from here. So first one is Miss Lucy Van. So the address you can take like this. Okay. Miss Lucy, all of you type your address. I am doing my address. I am also a student. Registered nurse. Community Health Center, Saint Kilda. Okay, Saint Kilda. Saint Kilda. Yeah, this is how you'll go. So 4 lines. The street name is not there, so town's name is there. Saint Kilda. So this is how you're going to write. You can write your address here. Send your address here. So come on, one by one. Action. So this is the way how you have to write your address. First, take 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, write down. Yes. Anybody has written? Nobody has written. Okay. Fine. Yeah, there's 1 person who has 2 persons. Very good. Very good. That's what. This is the spirit. Very good. 3 students. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Yes. That's nice. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 students have written. That's good. That's good. That's good. You're coming up. So, fine. Yeah. So next, number 2. Number 2 is the date. Number 2 is the date. So this is the discharge date. Here it is. Here is the discharge date. Okay. Here is the discharge date. Here is the first line. That is Miss Lucy Van, registered nurse, community health center, 3rd line. And 4th one is St. Kilda. Excuse me. Hello. Yes. Here, Dr. Shravane, can you promise that you will work very hard and bring good name for me? Because I don't mind not taking admissions, but all the people only good, they should get me good name, right? Yes or no? Yeah. Yes, of course, of course. If you can promise me that you will be regular and attend and get good marks for me, that would be beneficial for me. What's that? Dr. Rachel. Dr. Rachel got excellent results. She had lost 3 times. She passed in. Yeah, sorry. Sandra Rachel, her name is Sandra Rachel. I normally call by Rachel, so that's why. So Sandra Rachel lost 3 times IELTS. And when she came to May first attempt, she got cleared. Okay, she was very happy. She was literally crying that day. Okay, because she got good result. No problem. This also is okay. Both are okay. Both have same values. No worries. Okay, you have given that promise. I give you admission. No problem. You can register. Okay. Yeah, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. I'll message you. So, very good. Okay. Now let us see some addresses. Let me copy this. Okay. Send me the address here. Okay. So we'll see some address. How I'm going to correct your sentences. Don't think that I'm not going to correct your addresses. I'll be correcting your addresses. I'll be correcting everything, not just leaving it. Okay. So this is Miss, what's the name? Amy Vineyard. Amy Vineyard. Okay. Lecture. Amy Vineyard lecture. Okay. Now let us see. Okay. 1. Okay, this is number 1. Next one is Cecilia Agontian. Number 2. Number 3, Meera Manoj. Number 3. Number 4, Reena Saini. So all of you, I know who is doing, who is not doing. Okay. So please participate. So your name is printed here. Okay. Vipin Rana. This is how we follow it up. Saranga. Ranavira. The warrior of the battle. Oh my God. What a name. Vipin Rana. Second time it came. So what is the difference between that and this? Lucy Van registered. Okay. Okay, I'll do this one. So second time is this. Okay, fine. So like this, you have to submit, and I'll be correcting your addresses. Yeah. Yep. Anita. Miss Anita Kumar. Why you wrote Anita your name? Why you wrote your name? Okay. You should not write your name. Okay. Home lines, primo spaces. Yeah. All right. Okay. Next one. Registered nurse. Registered nurse. Okay. Then community health center. So you should have written the name there, na? Lucy Van. That is the name of the person. That's the name of the person. Lucy Van. This is V-A-N. I told you already. Okay. That is Lucy Van. So you should not write Anita Kumar. Okay. Okay. L-U-C-Y, Lucy Van. Okay. Registered nurse. So community health nurse, St. Kilda. So Lucy Van, not cancer. Registered nurse. Oh, registered nurse. Cecilia, what are you doing? 2 mistakes. Community health center, St. Kilda. St. Kilda. Right. Okay. So next one. Right. Then next. Community health center, St. Kilda. Okay. Meera Manoj. Lucy Van. Registered nurse. Community health center, St. Kilda. This girl is improving a lot. Miss Lucy Van, registered nurse, community health center, St. Kilda. Yeah. Then Punita, Lucy Van, registered nurse, community health center, St. Kilda. Vipin Rana, Lucy Van, registered nurse, community health center, St. Kilda. Okay. Saranga, Miss Lucy Van, registered nurse. Okay. Community health center, St. Kilda. Okay, that's done. Now coming to the point, next one is the date. So we are going to write the date. So how are you going to write the date? Date should be written like simply just date. So 8 January 2009. 8th January 2009. This is how you are supposed to write. 8th January 2009. Come on, write down. Submit your answers, all of you. Fully there. Okay. 8th January. Come on, finish off. Finish off. First. Okay. So Lucy Van, no need a followed there, no need commas. Not compulsory. Why do you want to waste your time? Okay, no need commas. You can just forget that. Why to waste your time by putting, because they don't bother. So no need to put commas here. Okay, otherwise, here it is fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next the dates. So Rina Saini. Yeah, come on, go with the dates, all of you. Perfectly, write down perfectly. Okay, let's start from Rina Saini. There. Then we are moving forward. What's this? Copy. Review. Start. Okay. Yeah. So now this is fine, Rina Saini and Anita, Meera, Cecilia, Punita, right. Yes, so far so good. Next, remaining people I'll correct up first, but you carry on, move ahead. The next one is the third one. The third one is yes, salutation. Now salutation again you'll go here. Okay, Miss Lucy Van. So dear Miss Van. So this one will come and this one will come. It's a dear Miss Van. Dear Miss Van. If the name is not there, then you have to say dear nurse. That's all. So dear Miss Van. This is the salutation. This is the salutation. So come on, all of you can write the salutation. All of you can write salutation. So you can take Miss and Van. Here you can put a comma. Here better to put. Okay, yours sincerely. Okay. Put a comma. Okay. So that's it. Dear Miss One. So this is Vipin Rana. Vipin Rana. Where is Mr. Vipin Rana? Okay. After Vipin Rana is followed there. Yes. Okay. So there we are again. So next after that is the fourth one, that is subject line, or you can call regarding. So here you can write regarding colon, no space, immediately space, Amy Vineyard. Okay, between here no space, after E no space, after colon space. Here space is there, but before colon no space. Regarding Amy Vineyard, comma, aged 21. Regarding Amy Vineyard, aged 21. This is the subject line. This is the subject line. Okay. Okay. Right. So this is the subject line. You can go ahead with that. Regarding Amy Vineyard, aged 21. Yes. So, very good. Very good. So, in the meantime, I will just go through this. Right. So, 8th January. So, 2009. Sorry. Dear Miss Van, here you can put a comma. Better. Rina Saini, put a comma. Okay. That's okay, no problem. But if you put, okay, here also. Even if you don't put, no problem, but putting is better to avoid any doubts if you have. To be on the safe side, I mean, because they are not considering that much, but still. Okay. Yeah. Vanita Franklin, dear Miss Van. Anywhere. Okay, by fluke, have I missed anything? Okay. Finished. Good. 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 Awesome. Right. And next up, Punita Franklin. So Sravanti. Copy. Posted there. So regarding Amy Vineyard, aged 21. Sravanti, right? No need full stop. It's okay. 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 Cutting Amy Vineyard. So space is not there. Rina Saini, Meera Manoj. Good. Amy Vineyard. Good. Then next is okay. Right. 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 Fine. Anybody else? Bipin Rana finished. Punita and Saranga. Yeah. Right. Fine. Everyone has done fine. Now we are moving 1, 2, 3, 4 over the preliminaries, the starters of the meal. Now we'll go for the desserts. Desserts means the last two, the closing remarks and the sender's particulars. So once after that finishes, then we can come back to, yeah. So now here we have written, Dear Miss Swan. So the address should be, closing remark should be, yours sincerely. Here also you put a comma. Dear Miss Swan, and yours sincerely. Put a comma. So that is the, so when you are writing the name of a person, Miss Swan, then sincerely. If you write a dear nurse, then it is yours faithfully. So remember that. So if the name of a person, name is given sincerely. Name given sincerely. Name given, then it is sincerely. Okay, not given, faithfully. That's it. So name given. Okay, follow that. This is the rule. Name given sincerely. Name not given faithfully. That's it. So follow this rule here. This is the rule. So dear Miss Swan, you are sincere. So you can write, this is the closing remarks. Closing remarks. And the last one is the sender's particulars. So here the sender's particulars. Now let us see what are the sender's particulars. Okay, Miss Amy Wynard is a patient in your care at the St. Kilda's Women's Refuge Center. So this is the name of the center. She is 6 weeks pregnant with her first child. She presented 2 days ago, requesting help for her substance abuse problems. She reports a desire to reduce all these things. Okay, in your care. So you are a nurse. You are a registered nurse, whatever. Okay. So you can write these 2 things. In your care. So you are a nurse here. So you can write these 2 things. So nurse or registered nurse. Okay. Registered nurse. And then it will be Saint Kilda Women's Refuge Center. Okay, registered nurse, Saint Kilda Women's Refuge Center. Okay. So this is the way how you can write. And where is this? Any address is here. Community mental health nurse. Yeah, nothing more is given. So that's it. So yours sincerely, and these are the desserts last after the meal. Yes, complete these 2 points and we'll go to the main body. So yours sincerely and the address. So you can write. When you are writing, you have to leave 2 lines. Yours sincerely, and leave 2 lines, at least 2 lines. Come on. So right, that's it. Meera Manoj, registered nurse. No, yours is sincerely, after your sincerely, sorry, I told wrong, I think. After your sincerely, leave 2 lines and then registered nurse. Yeah. First you have to write registered nurse, then 2 lines, and then after yours sincerely 2 lines. Okay. So I think I have said something wrong. I don't remember. So yours sincerely or yours faithfully, 2 lines, because you'll write signature before registered nurse signature. Right. Vipin Rana, you have to leave 2 letters, 2 line space after your sincere. Your sincerely, you can put comma. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I did not. I was a little confused. Instead of saying yours faithfully, I told after registered nurse, maybe. Okay. Right, 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 right. Okay. Yeah. Right, Meera. Thank you. Okay. So 2 places you people can put comma. Yours, dear nurse, comma. Yours sincerely, comma. Both the places you can put. That's good. So everyone has written correctly, so no need to. Yeah. Saranga, Amy Vineyard. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. 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 So yours sincerely, comma. Better to put a comma. Okay. Yours sincerely. Yeah. When you put, okay, fine. Okay. Yes. So killed us. Okay. Yours sincerely. You can put a comma here. Saint Kilda Refuge Center. Okay. Yours sincerely. Registered nurse. Where is Vipin Rana? You did not write registered nurse. Where is it? Maybe you have written here. Okay. You should. So that's it. You have just pushed a instead of enter button, you might have pushed something else. Space button. Okay. Then next one is then sign. What is this? You have to leave the place there. Okay. Here sincerely. Saint Kilda Center. Yes. Sincerely. Registered nurse. Women's Refugee Center. Okay. Women's typing error. Okay. Fine. Okay. So now coming to the point, we are moving to the body of the letter. We are moving into the body of the letter. Sorry. Right. So this is the last one. Okay. And there ends it. So now we are going to the main. Right. Okay. Now let us see. This is the plan. Discharge summary. So this is the plan. Discharge plan. And discharge date is here. This is the plan. Action plan. Reason for admission, why she was admitted. And then this is the treatment. And this is the lifestyle. History. Okay. So we are going to discuss these things. Now, this is the plan. And this is the reason for admission. And these are all the reasons. And this is the treatment. And this is their lifestyle, personal history. This is history. Okay. So now which do you want to write first? Only one, admission. So 5 paragraphs. Introduction. So 5 paragraphs. Number 1, body of the letter. Number 1, introduction. So that's it. The body, the introduction, the main problems, the other important problems, discharge plan or the conclusion. Or you can alter this. This is just a tentative idea. So, reason, write the purpose. Then afterwards, second paragraph, expand the purpose. Why she was admitted, what was her condition on admission, and all these things. Then during hospitalization, what else? And you can write, okay, the other things. Now, okay. So write a letter about Miss Vineyard's situation and history to new community health nurse. We made a mistake. New community, why did he put new there? These people, why they put what? I don't understand. A new nurse or new community health center? Don't know why he has put here. Okay, forget that. That doesn't help us in any way. So these are the 5 paragraphs you have to write. Now you just write which paragraph comes first. So there are 3 different things here. First one is admission, condition at admission. Second one is management in hospitalization. Okay, during hospitalization. Then whatever during here, in the refuge center, she was admitted. She was in the refuge center. Okay. Refuge center. Okay. So, community mental health nursing required. Reason for admission, patient self-admitted due to concern about pregnancy. Okay. Now, they're writing to the community health center now. They're writing to the community health center. Okay. Right. Reason is here. Patient self-admitted due to concern about pregnancy. Okay. All of these are all reasons. And now, this is the diagnosis. So, pregnancy, substance abuse. Pregnant substance abuse. This is the diagnosis. So, you can create your introduction. So, first write the introduction. Pregnancy, substance abuse. Okay. And the name is Amy Vineyard. Miss Amy Vineyard. Miss Amy Vineyard, who was diagnosed with pregnant substance abuse. Okay. All right. What does she require? Is here. Okay. What you're expecting from there? You're writing to the community health center. And this is community mental health nursing required for 2 days. This is the plan. Okay. So now make the organization of the letter. How do you want to organize this letter? So here is a plan. Okay. Of treatment. This is reason for admission. Okay. And this is the treatment. And this is the lifestyle. And this is the history. Now, what will go into which paragraph? Yes. So which will you think you will write first? So first you will write the introduction. First you will write the introduction. Yes. Write the introduction. Yes, please. Yeah, Anita, introduction. So how are you going to write the introduction? So introduction, you write about, what do you want to write about? Let me show you what you'll write. Introduction. The introduction. Number one, the patient. Okay. Next one, the condition. Next, the case. Okay. Okay. Then the purpose. Right. Like this, you have to find out. Who is the patient? Patient is Miss Amy Vineyard. You have to bring all these points inside. The condition. Condition is diagnosed. Okay. Then the case. The case is pregnant. Substance abuse. Pregnant substance abuse. Okay. Pregnant substance abuse. The purpose. What she requires. Okay. So where is she going? What she requires? All these points you can write. I am writing to refer. I am writing. Who am? He am or you am or I am. I don't know, Anita. Something is missing in your first. I am writing or he is writing or you are writing. Something should be there. Miss Amy Vineyard, who requires ongoing support from your service. She has been diagnosed with pregnant substance abuse. She is being discharged today. Three things, 3 sentences you have written. Better to write in 2 sentences or 1 sentence. Okay. So, right. Next. Somebody else has written here. No. So, what else is there? Is being discharged. Okay. So here discharge date. 6th she joined and 8th discharged. Okay. Refugee center. She joined there and she got discharged also. Fine. So discharge. So next one, the purpose. Next, 5th one. So where is she going? Okay. What the type of letter? The type of letter. The type of letter. So because this is a discharge letter. Discharge is being discharged. Okay. Self-admitted due to concern about pregnancy. Okay, then diagnosed. This is admission stage over, diagnosis stage here. Miss Vineyard, who is pregnant with substance abuse problems, is being referred to a facility. Then, good. So requires so now let us take some points, some sentences. We'll write letter afterwards. First, learn how to write sentences. Okay. Reported pain in lower back. Pain in the lower back has been reported like that. Okay. I'm giving you one by one, you write sentences. Reported pain in lower back. This one I will give. Not all I will give. First you have to write. Okay. So she has reported. She has reported. Okay, she has reported pain. She has reported that she had pain in the lower back like that. So why to write she? So write in passive voice. Pain in the lower back has been reported. So she reported pain in the lower back. Finished. So active voice or passive voice. You can write both. Boom. Okay, she reported pain in the lower back. If active voice, first one is active voice. Both are right. Active voice. If you write without mistakes, you will get 350 plus. If you write with mistakes, you will get less than 350. And this is passive voice. This is passive voice. So this is one sentence we have written. Reported pain in the lower back. Pain in the lower back has been reported. So here present tense, if you want, she has reported. Okay. Present tense. It is present tense. But it is reason for admission. Admission was back. So you need not write present perfect tense. You write simple. So pain in the lower back was reported. So like this. If you are writing the present tense, you'll write one. If you are writing the past tense, you'll write like this. So here, admitted when 5/1/2009, and today is what date? Today is what date? 8/1/2000. Okay, this is 5/1 before. So on 6th, she got admitted. Okay. She reported pain in the lower back. Okay, like that. So we are learning how to write sentences. We are learning how to write sentences. So now, weight loss 6 kg over 2 months. Come on, write down weight loss 6 kg over 2 months. She lost 6 kg weight over the previous 2 months. So she lost 6 kg weight during the previous 2 months. So this is active voice again. You'll pass if you write like this correctly. Again, you make mistakes, you'll get less than 350. So same thing. Now here, weight loss of 6 kg. Weight loss of 6 kg during the previous 2 months was reported, was mentioned, was informed. So like that. This is passive voice. Passive voice. So how you are making sentence? Don't make big sentences in the beginning. First make small sentences. Okay, slowly. Over the previous 2 months, weight loss of 6 kgs was reported. Fine, Sravanti. Then the previous one, Miss Vineyard. Yeah, this is done. Yeah. So patient self-admitted due to concern about pregnancy, confirmed pregnancy. Tested the days before. Okay, before 5/1/2009. Okay. Now here you can write about these things. You can write passive voice sentences. Feeling depressed. History of depression. No pain in hips or joints. When you say no, don't write. Because there is no problem. Why should you write? No double vision. So why should you write? No decrease in appetite. So why should you write? It is unremarkable. It's unremarkable. So no need to write. There is problem only. Some memory loss is problem. So write. Tingling in feet, difficulty sleeping, excessive worry, and hallucinations were reported. So like that, something passive voice, right? Try to write passive voice. Don't write if there is nothing. Nothing, why should you write? Okay. Now here, patient monitored and blood tests for HIV, AIDS, and STD. Counseled regarding nutrition and pregnancy. So counseling regarding nutrition and pregnancy has been provided. Like that one. Right, passive voice sentences. Come on. So start writing. Sentences, don't write letter. Don't write letter. I'm not bothered about your letter now. Write only sentences. 3 students are on the YouTube. Why don't you come to the Zoom? Go to the Telegram channel, classical corrections. There is a link. Join the Zoom directly. Yeah, write down the sentences. Write down as many sentences as you can. Yeah. Yes, you can write your sentences. You can write your sentences. Yeah. So I'll give you, if you want to learn some things, I have given you a library. What you have to do is, before writing any letter, just to go to classical corrections. I'm giving you a technique. There are many students who are following this and preparing. So you go to classical corrections, click here. Suppose you are writing any letter, just to type the name of the letter, Amy Vineyard. Finished. All the letters you will get there. All the letters you will get there. See here, number one. So this is a letter written by Amy Vineyard, Amuta Mercy. Okay, right. Next one here, Suman Verma. Okay, Suman Verma. Then Ian Harris. You can get some ideas from these things. Then this is Prabjit Kaur. Okay, Prabjit Kaur. Right. Then Jinsey George, Amy Vineyard. So here are the letters. This is corrected somewhere in 2021 February, exactly 1.5 years back. Okay, so that's it. So this is Jinsey George. Here, you just click on the comment section. There you will get whatever she has done. This is the letter, and this is the corrected version. Some mistakes. Okay. So some mistakes corrected here. You can see red marks and all. Okay. You can see. So please indulge her in methadone program. Please indulge her in methadone program. Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. This is one sentence. This is one sentence. So you'll get an idea from these things. It's a mistake. Please indulge her in methadone. Okay. Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. See, remember this sentence. Please indulge her in methadone. So how can we write them? Okay. Okay. Now here, please help her attend methadone program and alcoholic anonymous meetings. See here, the sentence is given. Okay. So that is point number 11. Okay. So please help her attend methadone program and alcoholic anonymous meetings. This is general active voice sentence. So what she has written is wrong. So the correction is given like this. But this is only active voice. This can be changed into passive voice. Please help her attend. So now what I am doing is I'm changing it this one. Okay. Right. Methadone program and alcoholic anonymous meetings. Okay. Now, these two, methadone program and second one is alcoholic anonymous meetings. Okay. Participation and methadone program and alcoholic anonymous meetings is recommended. Finished. This is passive voice. I cannot do all those things there. So see this quality and see this quality. Please help her. One is please help her means like, begging, requesting. And you request too much, it is nothing but begging. Please, kindly, all, too much begging. Why should you beg? You're a nurse. Keep that self-respect. No need to request too much. Participation in methadone program and alcoholic anonymous meetings is recommended. Participation is recommended. Both these things. So simple as that. So here you can take the sentence. Okay, next. At 2 weeks, kindly ensure. See again, kindly. There, please, here kindly. And again here, please. Why so much begging in 1/2 page, 3 times requesting? Why? That's the point. 1 year back, I was telling, now also I'm telling. Why don't you go here and learn many different things? Kindly ensure conducting first trimester ultrasound at 2 weeks. Okay. Now, how it is corrected? Okay. Please remind her about her first trimester ultrasound due at 12 weeks. Okay, please remind her. So please is not required actually. Okay. So this can be improved still. So please remind her about her first trimester ultrasound due at 12 weeks. Okay. The first trimester ultrasound. So like that, her, remove her. Why her? The first trimester ultrasound. Okay. At 12 weeks. During the 12th week, the first trimester ultrasound has been scheduled Okay. The first trimester ultrasound has been scheduled. During the 12th week or at 12 weeks. Okay. Okay. At 12 weeks has been scheduled. So already informing them so that they can follow. The first trimester ultrasound at 12 weeks has been scheduled. So that should be followed up. Okay. So the first trimester ultrasound at 12 weeks okay. So this appointment should be kept. So how to change that one? We can modify. So like this, many letters are there. You can just go through these things. Okay. Tingling sensation. So she wrote another mistake there. Tingling sensation in feet associated with depression, means related to depression. What is this tingling sensation and what is this depression? Where is the relation? Tingling sensation, you know what is tingling sensation? Associated with depression. Is there any relationship? Associated means related. Is there any relationship in the first place? So you can learn from these sentences. So here, the explanation is no. For tingling sensation was associated with depression, no. And she said she, as a teen, 13 is teen. Okay. So like that. So lot of information is given, you can go through them. Okay. Next. Anmol Preet Kaur. So like this. You can go, okay. So here it is, another letter. Okay. So this is also Amy Vineyard letter. Miss Amy Vineyard requires on 6 January 2000. I am referring dash 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 for. Or Miss Amy Vineyard requires. However you want to write, you can write. All the points are given here and here. These are checklist by how you have to submit. 1 year back, one day I gave everything. Why don't you follow these checklists? Neat handwriting, left margin, right margin, single letter space between two adjacent words, rounded letters. Okay, all these things. Right. So this is a video if you want. The correction which I gave. Same letter which I gave correction. The video is here. Okay. You can click on the video and you can go through these things. Just to type Amy Vineyard. See, this is Miss Amy Vineyard. Correction I have given. You could have taken, you have gone through that. Then here, this is the case notes. Shakila David. This is a letter. These are the corrections. Okay. Just a download, open, you'll get the corrections. So that is the correction. This is the letter of Nehaban. I don't correct everything. What is already right, why should we correct? I will improve afterwards. This is Neha Banu's letter. Right? Miss Vineyard lives with her friend and has no contact with her parents. She has been having habits of substance abuse, smoking and drinking since teenage. She has had a history of self-harm due to depression. However, she never consulted a psychiatrist. Okay. So you can study from these letters. Why don't you study from these letters? Okay. All these are letters. This is another letter. Amy Vineyard. This is by Jaluja Vinod. Many letters are there. Why don't you go through these letters? Huh? Why don't you go through this? Let's say, based on the aforementioned circumstances, a daily service of mental health nurse would be beneficial for Miss Vineyard, at least for the next 2 weeks. See, wonderful sentences they have written. These are the past students. Why don't you learn from there? I am referring, cut off. Just start from Miss Vineyard. He is being referred, finish. Remove from there and put it here. She requires follow-up care and ongoing support from your facility following her discharge today. You can read these letters now. Before you write, go through these letters, study these letters, and try to implement. Okay. Then next. Miss Vineyard has been smoking since she was 15 and currently smokes 30 to 40 cigarettes a day. See, sentences are there. You can learn these sentences and afterwards you can improve. Examples of sentences are there. See here. Clinic appointment and psychiatric support are also recommended. She has had suicidal thoughts and self-harm attempts, for which she did not take medical assistance. Her first trimester ultrasound scan needs to be done at 2 weeks. 2 weeks or 12 weeks. That's given there. The case notes. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. All these letters, we can go through these letters. See, here is another letter. This is Cinemol Agustin. Miss Vineyard was self-admitted by self-admitted on 6th January 2000. This is correct only. Miss Vineyard was admitted by self-admitted on 6th January 2000. So on 6th January, this additions we can tell afterwards. First, learn how to write. She has a history of depression. During her place was observed, blood sample was taken for HIV and sexually transmitted diseases. In addition, a counseling about nutrition, pregnancy and risks regarding HIV STDs was provided. A counseling was provided. Continuous care for 2 weeks should be highly beneficial for Miss. Kindly arrange methadone and alcohol. Please note that remove her first trimester needs to be scheduled. So you can go through these points. See how many letters are corrected. Very recent letter. This is case notes. So it's case notes, yeah. Recent letter, here it is. Elizabeth. Okay. Oh my God, this is the complete letter is modified here in the first two paragraphs. So you can see here social history is not supposed to be here. Okay. So use these things and apply. Okay. Yeah. So sentences, sentences, and sentences. I've given you how to get the sentences from the letters. Okay. So this is how. Sorry. Yeah. Now, how are you going to use these sentences in your write passive? First, you write normally active voice. Then you try to write passive voice. See, for example, let us take discussed possibility of rehabilitation clinic for driving out. Okay, counsel regarding HIV, counsel regarding nutrition and pregnancy. Okay, counsel regarding nutrition and pregnancy. Okay. So how you want to write this sentence? Okay. Education regarding nutrition and pregnancy has been provided. Counseling, education regarding nutrition and pregnancy has been provided. So, education regarding how to improve not only nutrition, remove and but also pregnancy. Education regarding not only nutrition but also pregnancy has been provided. Education has been provided regarding not only nutrition but also pregnancy. Okay. So here nutrition, dietary regimen, change. Why do you want to use the same nonsense word which is already, this is not your word. Why do you want to write this nutrition? Dietary regimen. Why don't you write dietary regimen? Education regarding not only, what happened? Okay. Education regarding not only nutrition, but also pregnancy has been provided. Now this nutrition, what we can do is remove nutrition because nutrition is taken from the case notes. I don't know what you are able to understand or not. I'm not able to, because you're not direct class with me. So I'm not able to identify whether you are able to follow it or not. Education regarding, so education is not here, we read regarding. Regarding also I don't want, why should I use regarding? Education concerning or related to. So nothing word, not even one word from there I will use. Education concerning not only excellent, excellent. Education concerning not only excellent dietary regimen, okay, education regarding not only excellent dietary patterns of dietary regimen, but also what are the other words you can use for pregnancy? So pregnancy. Synonyms. So why don't we give childbirth? Okay, childbearing. So see whatever other words. If there is no other word, then you can use it. So for example, there is no other option, you can use it. But also pregnancy has been provided. Okay. So change the words, don't use the same words. So try to modify the words. Don't copy the words as they are. Copy paste. Words you're copying. Maybe you're writing sentences. You're writing the sentence, but modify, change. So here, what is there? Counseling is there. But I wrote education regarding, concerning dietary patterns. Okay, has been provided. Only one word is that pregnancy. Other than that, everything is changed. Okay. Started smoking at 15 years of age. Nicotine daily 32. Regular daily consumption of 30 to 40 cigarettes has been notified. Okay. These things you cannot change. Cannabis, cocaine, heroin. Medical terms don't change. Don't change. Regular consumption of or consumption of 30 to 40 cigarettes on a daily basis has been notified, reported, informed. Okay. Inject heroin. So this word you cannot change, heroin. Okay. You cannot change. When you cannot change, okay, use it. No problem. Okay. Suicidal thoughts, suicidal tendencies. Thoughts you can use tendencies. Okay. Self-harm in past. Harm, punishing. Never in a cycle. Okay. So like this, don't use words if they can modify.